Hi, children. Children, in the last 2 weeks, many of my students they missed out the classes of English. So this is the video which you are going to get one by one. Fine. Whatever I have taught till in this 2 weeks, I'll be giving it on a video. Fine. So children, please look into this video and try to understand what we have learned. Children, as you know, English is very, very important. English is very important in today's education. If you want to proceed further in every examination, let it be any of the competitive examination or let it be any of your normal board examination, English has been playing a very vital role where you can achieve marks. Fine. So children, we did not start with the basic, but we started with the fundamentals of English. Fine. We started with the fundamentals of English. What is fundamentals of English? Fundamentals of English is the components of English, the parts of English, where we are learning about each and everything. Fine. So it is not only like, for example, if I say you what is a noun, you just can't here what we are learning is not the naming word, but here we are learning what are nouns, what are the types of nouns, what are the kinds of nouns, and what are they, how you are going to identify noun in a sentence, right? So children, so today we will start with the first, which I took the first lecture. Fine. The first session was about fundamentals of English. See children, English is divided into 5 components. Fine. It is divided into 5 components. So the components of English are alphabet. So this is the first component. Letters, this is the second component. Third, this is words, this is the third component. Vocabulary is the fourth component, and syllable is the fifth component, right? So alphabet, letters, words, vocabulary, and syllable, these are 5 components of English. Now let us take one by one. What is alphabet, children? Alphabet is nothing but the group of letters. They are the group of letters. Now, what group of letters we are talking about? In English, we have 26 letters. And which are those 26 letters? A to Z. These are 26 letters. So, these letters are called as, they are known as alphabet. See children, they are not, see, if at all you, this is group, so you may call it as alphabets, but it is not alphabets, it is alphabet. Why? Because this is a collective noun of A to Z, 26 letters. What do we call alphabets? Alphabets means different letters of different language. Language means alphabets. It could be in Marathi, a, e. It could be in Hindi, a, e. It could be in Urdu, alif, be, te. So these are what? These are all what? These are those are alphabets, and these are, the group is called as alphabet. Okay, alphabets means language. Fine. Okay, now the second one is letters. As you know, what is letters? A to Z, these all are letters. A individually stand as one letter, B individually stands as second letter. So each one stands individually. So we have how many? We have 26. So 26 letters. Okay. Now these 26 letters are divided into two. One is vowels and one is consonants. What are vowels? Vowels are special words. They are special letters. They are special letters. What are those special letters? They are A, E, I, O, U. These are what they are called as vowels. And they stand alone. They don't need anyone's support. Okay, they don't need anyone's support, and that is why they are special letters. And the remaining out of this 26, they are called as consonants. They are called as consonants. The third one is words. Now, what are words? Words are again group of letters which gives us meaningful sense. Okay, which gives us meaningful sense. Okay, which gives us meaningful sense. Now, what is this group of letters which gives meaningful sense means? Like, for example, it could be, what is for example? It could be play, it could be like game, or it could be vice. So these are what? These are what we call it as words. They are group of meaningful words. Play means khelna, game means khel, wise means bahut hoshyar. So now what are these three? See, three makes senses, fine. And this, what, when we make words, every time remember that there is at least one vowel and one consonant present in that. Okay, one vowel and one consonant present in that. Like for example, see now here, A, this is a vowel, A, this is a vowel, E is a vowel, I is a vowel, E is a vowel. So what is this now? These all are vowel and the remaining are consonants, right, children? Okay. So this was words. Now what are vocabulary? Vocabulary are stock of words, not letters, words. Stock of words, okay? Like we have kaleidoscope. Now this is what? This is actually the name of one particular lens. But what we do? We have to find out. So this is a strong word. So these are called as stock of words, which we use in everyday's English. That is what is called as vocabulary. Fine. What is syllable now? See, now syllable are divided into again three parts, children. Okay, syllable again they are divided into three parts. The first one is like it could be in one syllable. It could be in two syllable, and the third one is three or more. Fine. Like for example, one syllable is what? One syllable is like go. Okay, one syllable is go. One syllable is you, which can be pronounced. This is sound. So which can be pronounced in one set. That is what is called as one syllable. Now what are two syllable? Two syllable are father, mother. So ma and then the next sound comes dar. So these are two different sounds. So they are two syllable. What would be three? Like beautiful. Fine. Meaningful. Okay. This is like more than three. Like kaleidoscope. Okay. I'm pronouncing it. Kaleidoscope. So kaleidoscope. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 syllables. So this is 4 syllable. Right, children? So this was the first lecture which we took, or this was the first session which was taken for you children. Right, children? Thank you, children.